Imagine it's 1914. You're a regular American, miles away from the brewing tensions of Europe, focusing on your own life. You have no idea that a single shaky hand in a far-off city called Sarajevo is about to trigger a domino effect that will eventually change everything from the map of the world to the very car you drive today. The first domino fell when Gavrilo Princip, a 19-year-old nationalist, stepped up to an open-topped car and fired 2 shots. Those bullets killed Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne. At first, it seemed like a local tragedy, but Europe was a powder keg of secret alliances. When Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, Russia jumped in to help Serbia. That triggered Germany to back Austria, which pulled in France and Great Britain. Suddenly, the Great War was raging. The US tried to stay out of it, but the chain reaction was relentless. German U-boats began sinking American merchant ships, and the infamous Zimmermann telegram, a secret German invite from Mexico to invade the US, was intercepted. By 1917, American doughboys were crossing the Atlantic. But the story doesn't end with the armistice. The war's conclusion left the global economy fragile. In the 1920s, a debt-fueled, roaring economy in the US eventually hit a wall. In October 1929, the stock market crashed, triggering a different kind of chain reaction: bank runs. When one bank failed, people panicked and rushed to withdraw their cash from the next, causing over 9,000 banks to collapse. This wasn't just a bad day on Wall Street, it was a total systemic failure that left 25% of Americans jobless. Decades later, the echoes of these global shifts led to another major American pivot. In 1973, tensions in the Middle East, deeply rooted in the post-World War II geopolitical map, resulted in an OPEC oil embargo. For the first time, Americans faced massive lines at gas stations and skyrocketing prices. This was the final domino for the Big Three Detroit automakers. For years, they had built massive gas-guzzling V8s, but as the chain reaction of the oil crisis hit home, American consumers desperately needed efficiency. This opened the door for fuel-efficient Japanese imports like Toyota and Honda to flood the US market, permanently changing the American landscape and the industry forever. From a teenage assassin in 1914 to the car sitting in your driveway right now, history isn't just a list of dates, it's one long, connected chain reaction.